Working with structural steel doesn't have to slow you down. Toolbox Structural Steel makes it easy to drop in standard profiles and get right to modeling and analysis. See how it works in this 2-minute tech tip. The SolidWorks Toolbox Structural Steel tool gives you direct access to a library of standard cross-sectional profiles, including I-beams, channels, and angles, based on global engineering standards. If your toolbox is configured with custom profiles, those show up in the drop-down too. Despite the name, it's not limited to steel. You can apply aluminum, titanium, or any defined material once the geometry is created. To get started, go to Tools, Add-ins, and enable SolidWorks Toolbox Utilities. Once active, you'll have access to Toolbox Utilities, which includes the structural steel tool, beam calculator, and other utilities. From there, you can launch structural steel from the Toolbox toolbar or through the Toolbox drop-down menu. Once you choose a profile, the structural steel tool inserts a 2D sketch of the selected cross-sectional shape. You'll need to manually extrude or sweep the sketch to create the solid beam. Unlike weldments, toolbox beams are not path-driven or automatically trimmed at corners. If you're building a frame or structure, you'll model each beam as a separate part and assemble them manually using standard mates. Precision is key, and toolbox profiles are here to help too. Each profile includes geometry and material data that allows SolidWorks to calculate important section properties like weight, cross-sectional area, and moment of inertia. These are essential for structural analysis or when using the beam calculator to estimate loads and stress behavior. Speaking of the beam calculator, it's one of the best features of this workflow. After placing and modeling your profile, open the calculator to simulate how it performs under different loading conditions. If you're using a toolbox profile, most of the physical properties are auto-filled. For custom shapes, you may need to enter them manually. Compared to weldments or structure systems, which are ideal for designing entire frames within a part file, the structural steel tool offers a more modular approach. It's especially useful when you want each member as an independent part with its own file and part number, ideal for assemblies, modular builds, BOM tracking, and downstream manufacturing documentation. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our full SolidWorks design library and toolbox course for 9 comprehensive lessons, from setting up the toolbox and customizing standard parts, to managing hardware stackups, creating smart fasteners, and setting up your go-to components so you can drop them into future projects without starting from scratch.